Hello everyone, and welcome back to Cluster B Milkshake. I am your host, and always with my sidekick, Mr. Chicken, who makes me super warm and fuzzy inside. Give me confidence, baby. Give me Today, I'm going to talk about some of the people that I used for a filler. These were not my loves. These were people that I used. Somebody asked me, who do you abuse the most? Your loves or your fillers? That would be my loves. They're the ones that get closest to me. They're the ones that get inside. Now, and of course, they're the ones that are around the longest. So you have to factor that in too, you know. The fillers are, you don't even need to really abuse them, you know, just to keep them around, to keep them on your shelf. Some of them, the fillers, there's fillers that are just played with and tossed away. And then there's the fillers that you keep on the shelf and you use them for like mental companionship when you're bored. They're important now, because I'd be lonely without them. But the other ones were just to fuck with their head and just to see their reaction and fucked up shit like that. So let's go over there, okay? Now, a long time ago, when I was 18 years old, I had many sexual fillers, and many, I mean, like, you know, like 3 to 5 or whatever that I would, you know, and sometimes you know, have a one night stand here or there or whatever, and that. But these people that I really, I mean, you know, some of these people that I really liked and enjoyed, you know, hanging out with, they may have had deeper feelings for me, but I had none. They were just fun, you know, to be around. This is probably normal, right? But I did have one person after I broke up with my boyfriend, my high school boyfriend, and he was falling in love with me, but I didn't care. I just used him for attention, you know? And when he was, you know, getting his love on and everything, I had to find a way to get rid of him. And I was his first sex partner, and he told one of our friends when I said, don't tell anybody. And when I found out, I said, I'll use that. And so I cut him out of my life for lying to me. Now, guys do this, you know, they're going to tell somebody that they had their first sex, you know, and but I used that against him. Yes, to get rid of him. Fast forward into when I was married and just playing with other people. Now, after my first trauma bond happened, and I was very bitter, so I went on a punishing tour, and this is how it goes. So I was looking through, you know, Facebook. I go and I look and I see, okay, that person is attractive, you know, in their own way. And they seem kind of unhappy maybe in their relationship. I don't know. It's like you get the sixth sense going down, and then you just start messaging, bro. Now, if you are in a relationship and you fucking, messaging back a chick, it's because you're fucking not happy, dude. Because if you're happy in your relationship, why are you letting somebody bait you into their into fucking anything, into being used, or you thinking that, oh God, maybe I'll see some titties, whatever. Look at yourself. You let me in. Anyway, so with this person, I found out all of his interests. We would talk about all the fucking things that he liked, and I got information on the stuff. I would just ask him questions. Guys really like it when you pay attention to them. Women, they really like when you are catering to not only their ego, but their emotional side. And when you are being attentive to them, listening to their feelings, and you're validating their feelings, this is what they want, and this is what they are not getting in their relationship. And that's what you provide. So not only are you providing that, but you can also provide the sex talk that they're not getting from their long-term relationship. They now are feeling desired and needed. So now their emotional part is taken care of, which, I ignored in my husband. And the sexual part is being taken care of, which, I don't want to have sex anyway, but punching the time clock, doing it. So these are the things that bait my dudes. So he was with a girlfriend. He was talking about how unhappy he was with the girlfriend. And then, I was very supportive in his side. Not her side. She's all bad. She's bad. And I actually talked him into breaking up with her. Was I going to leave my husband to be with this guy? No. I just wanted to see if I could do it. And I did. And after a while, he started getting all weepy and sad because he wanted to be with me. But I was never going to be with him. Another thing is he told me that his ex-wife was like me. I didn't tell him who I was. The way that he was describing her, she was me. And you know what? I even told him. I said, I'm just like her. Did he listen? No. So, after he got all needy and shit and whatever, I fucking, got rid of him. That one was really cruel because I was just fucking sick of listening to his shit. I didn't even say anything bad to him. I didn't start a fight. I didn't do nothing. I did not reverse, discard, nothing. I just said, I wanted him to send me a note so I could have something handwritten, a trophy from him. And I said, send me the note to my best friend's address so I can get it. And he said, okay. And then I blocked him. Ice fucking cold. I was just like, Then, probably a few days later, if not a week later, I unblocked him and he blocked me back. I was pissed, so fucking angry. You know what I said to my sister? I said, I leave you. You don't get to leave me. So remember that, family. No contact does not make us happy. when our, you know, reverse hoovers don't work. Angry. Okay. So later, stalking him years later, you know, 6 months, a year, 2 years, he got married to the girlfriend. You're welcome, girlfriend. You're welcome. Because he wasn't going to marry her. He told me. And he went right back to her and put the ring on the shit. You're welcome. Anyway, so then I went after another married man. Now, see, the married men are the best, and the ones that live far away, because they're not going to show up. They're not going to, you know, nothing. And the ones that are married, they're not going to tell on you because you'll tell on him. So it's perfect. He was fun, and I was able to talk to him, pick a fight, block him. He came after me on different apps because we used to play games on different apps, and he would go through and try to message me on the apps and everything. And I was like, yeah. And so I had him. And with him, I let him come and go as he pleased because I had to be better than a wife. So when he would come, like, you know, every 4 days or whatever, I'd be like, and I'd be all excited and, hey, how are you? And la, la, la. And he fucking loved that. Now, that lasted a little while, and that was fun because he told me about different movies and shows, and I got to learn about, you know, new things, and I liked him. He was fun, but, you know, I was never gonna do nothing, you know, with these people. And they desired me and stuff, and that was nice, being desired. That was cool. And I just let that one kind of fade away. Now, 7 years later, all I did was go to his message thing and type his name, and he fucking showed up. He was like, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm drunk. Oh, sorry. And didn't talk to him anymore. But it's, don't forget me. And he was all ready for me, dude. But it was a mistake. Then I would just, I don't even know how many fucking went through them like toilet paper just to see if, you know, just doing the same fucking shit and seeing if, you know, just because I was fucking bored. That's it. And I was just going through them like nothing, you know. I'd get bored, I'd fucking toss them. Next. I did not care. And those ones I did not keep on the shelf. I did not want them. I just, you know. So you will know if you are a jar on the shelf, if you're the main, or you were just, you know, toilet paper. You will know. If we had a long relationship with you, you were cared about. We worked you like a fucking job. We don't give so much of our long fucking time for toilet paper. You weren't toilet paper, okay? You were not an appliance like HG fuckface says. Now, there's some things that like, you know, that he says and Sam Vakman says, you know, about you being just a nothing entity or whatever. Now, I am not talking about the people that I fell in love with and had longer relationships with or my trauma bonds. But like, you know, when I see people on the street, you know, you're just like ants to me. You're not real. I don't care about your lives. Nothing, you know. So I understand what he's saying about that. But the people that I wanted to have a relationship, whatever my vision of what love is, how toxic that it is, you know, I cared about you. With my, attaching for loneliness, attaching because, I needed my second husband to get out of the first relationship, to have somebody to, help raise my son. There are moments throughout that marriage where, I have very appreciation and love for this person, not the hardcore romantic love that I craved to have, but whatever. And, he got the worst of it because he craved love from me and I didn't want to give it at all. I hope that was helpful. And next time we'll talk about the jars, okay? Today was toilet paper. Next will be the jars. Okay? All right. Mr. Chicken, hope you have a great night. Right? All right. Talk to you later. Namaste.